and on my YouTube channel as Simply Been Mom 20. It's the same name with both my YouTube and Facebook page. So I've been battling with me trying to link these two together and I can't find time to do videos separately. So whenever I'll be going live on Facebook, I'll be making sure I'm going live on YouTube at the same time. So today I'm going to talk about this topic. It's a very, if you are familiar with my YouTube channel, you know that I talk a lot about relationship and cultural differences and all this kind of stuff. So like most of my recent videos that I've been getting a lot of attention, a lot of comments, and like I'm like fighting with people in the comment section. It's my video that I talk about dating Arab men and their toxic traits and everything. So in the comments, everybody's fighting. People are trying to be defensive, other people are agreeing, and it's like a whole different ball game. So today I'm gonna dive, that's why I'm going live, so I can have enough time to talk and explain things in a proper manner. Or maybe I'll do another video. Like it's a never ending topic. I can make like thousands of videos on this topic. Like it will never be an end because anytime I make a video, I will have comment that will give me the opportunity to like go research and like find out more, be able to know more on what is happening in this particular type of relationship when it comes to Arab men and women that are not Arabs, like dating this kind of men. People have been online talking about this stuff, how they have been dating with someone that is Arab, everything was going fine, the one that are living overseas, yeah. And then the guy will just talk about wanting to go holiday back home or go to see family or go to do something, this one thing or another. And then the next thing you know, like he's over there getting married to someone else. It's a vast topic. People are discussing it. So let me just dissect a little bit into what I'm about to say. Number one, I'm not against interracial relationships. If it works for you, fine. If everything is going on well, fine. If both parties are happy, the man and the woman are doing good, they are happy, they know their boundaries, they know how to make each other happy, they know how to respect each other's boundaries, then that's totally fine. You guys can go ahead and be with each other. But when it comes to some people like discussing this kind of topic when it comes to relationship, like interracial relationship, especially when it comes to the Arabs. They are a different breed of Muslims. We have the general Muslim as in West African, we have Muslims, Christians, everything going fine, getting married to each other. When it comes to Arabs, their own kind of Muslim, it's culturally blend. Their culture plays like a huge part in their lives. Like everything they want to do, like they have to look at it at that cultural lens to see if this thing is going to work with this person. We are not of the same tribe. We have different backgrounds. We have different upbringings. We have different definitions to life and its challenges that it brings to us on a daily basis. So this cultural blend is one thing that you cannot take away from Arab Muslims. I'm gonna call them that way. They're a different kind. And then number two, I hate no one. Like sometimes when I make video on YouTube, you get the comments people talking about, oh maybe you just hate Arabs, or maybe black women they talk too much, or maybe if you just be humble, and then you find someone that's gonna like that comment make me laugh on one of my videos. First thing first, I'm not single, I'm married. Let's just get that out of the way before you start talking about, oh maybe she's single, that's why she's bitter. That's why she's this and that. That's why she's talking this and that. Let's get those two things out of the way. I hate no one. I love anything love. I love it. Being it interracial or dating from your race. I love love. I love when people are happy and bringing the best out of each other. So that being said, let's dive into our topic. When it comes to Arab men and non-Arab women, when they come into that circle of trying to form a relationship, it typically don't end in good news. Like most times, it breakfast, and the breakfast is always served to the person that is not Arab. These Arab men, like they will never leave their own, which is something that I kind of like about them a little bit. Not like, but that concept is so. I'm from West Africa, Sierra Leone to be precise, and I've come to see a lot of things happening in our community. The way black people are always going against each other, it's disgraceful. Sometimes it's even heartbreaking. You make you sit and think as a black person, What is there in the future? What are you looking for? What are your kids going to grow up and learn about your culture when basically everyone is just busy fighting each other? When it comes to this Arab community, yeah, the way they always stand up for each other, the way they always fight, and like no matter what, even if they're on the wrong, even if they're on the right side, they will fight until they win, and then they will settle their differences in between themselves, which is something that I love so much about them. I love when people stick up for each other. Well, that is something that I've not been able to find that much in the black community. Like we are always ready to go after each other. We are always like supporting the rest of the world instead of supporting us. Let's take a look at what is happening right now. I'm not going to go too deep on that. I'm going to make another live video together with both YouTube and Facebook together to discuss the Congo saga. But we see what is happening, the unity. So when it comes to relationship, especially if you are dating for marriage, some people are dating for fun. Some people are dating to just explore their fantasies. Some people are dating for different kinds of reasons. But if you are dating in the hopes of getting married to that person one day, there are certain things that you have to think about. Family, friends, cultural differences. I love food. So you have to think of the food. You have to think of so many factors. You have to think of finances, how you manage your finances, how you make decisions in your home as a couple. When it comes to the Arabs, their own definition of these things is quite different from the rest of the world. What black people do in relationship, what the Western world, what Europeans do, it's quite different from what Arabs do when it comes to their relationship. Let's talk about the first thing first when it comes to Arab men and their mothers, the relationship they have with their mother. It's sweet and it's also toxic. You have some, I'm not saying like every Arab guy is like have this toxic relationship with their mother, but a majority of them have this toxic relationship with their mothers. Sometimes you would think that when a guy is like grown up, okay, he's grown, he can pay his bills, he can work, he can look after himself. You feel like okay, there's gonna be a little bit of cap or a little bit of breakage from the umbilical cord that he has connected with his mother. Is gonna be a little bit more independence now. When it comes to Arabs, that is a totally ball game. Like it's totally different. With them, they're attached with their mothers till the day that they die. And if you are a Western world woman or a black woman, you are going to enter a relationship with a black, with an Arab guy, thinking that okay, now we are married, we are going to plan this and this and this together. That is where you get it all wrong. 99.9% of Arab men, like decisions for them in their lives, it has to be made by their mothers. Their fathers are not that much because even the fathers they have to go through the mothers sometimes. So the basic, like the principal person in their life is their mom. Their mothers come first in everything that they do. Even if they are grown, go get married, that wife you will have to go through their mother for certain things before you can get it. That's why for me I kind of find it's not go area. Like don't waste your time if you know that you want to have that life of independence and doing things as a couple like a normal human being would do. A normal toxic free, happy person would do. Once you get married, you're making things on your own with your spouse. When it comes to the Arab men, their mothers play everything. Even when it comes to the marriage, everything, preparation, doing this, doing that, their mothers are at the top. The last video I make about toxic mothers, it's available on my YouTube channel. If you're watching me from Facebook, my YouTube channel link, I will leave it in the comment section under this live video on Facebook. So you can just follow my YouTube and be watching some of my videos over there as well. So I talk about this viral video I saw on TikTok where this Arab couple just got married and the husband was cutting the cake and was trying to like take a piece from the cake in a little plate instead of feeding the wife. The wife was like expecting that her first spoon is going to go to her, which is rightfully so. But the husband turned this way and fed his mom instead. That is a classic, a classical example if you want to describe the relationship that the Arab boy has with his mother. So just imagine you are from the other side, you are not Arab. Are you going to put up with this? If you want to get a relationship with an Arab guy, that's fine. But just make sure you have certain things in mind. Their mothers come first. And then when it comes to the second thing, their cultural heritage, their cultural background is like playing a major role. The cultural thing in their lives is playing greater role than the religion, Muslim. Most of them are not like, it's their religion, but most of them are following the line, the landmark, their treadmill of their culture. What they grew up, what their ancestors passed down onto them, that is what they are following, which is excellent, by the way. Because when you look at blacks, we have forgotten our heritage, we have forgotten our culture. Everything about the black culture is bad. It's black magic, it's witchcraft, it's forbidden. We are just chasing after the white medicine, white heritage, white churches, white go to mosques, white this and that. We are forgetting about our culture. Our culture is now bad. And the Western world, their culture is beautiful. When it comes to Arab, you will not find it that way. They don't joke about their culture. They don't joke about their heritage. Like it lives with them. It's like their daily affirmations when they wake up in the morning to say to themselves, I'm gonna be steadfast. It's like a pledge to their culture. It plays a major role. That is why sometimes some Arab men, of course, they will love to date outside of their race or outside of their ethnicity or outside of their tribe and country. But sometimes when it comes to that cultural difference, that is where sometimes it will not work with non-Arab women. No matter how they tend to appear as if they want to have something good, something in the long run with you, it's not going to work because they're going to go back to someone that understands their culture better, someone that can, just be in that position where they can understand each other perfectly. Sometimes, especially when it comes to the Western world, and if you are a fan of TLC, I've been watching their series, you'll come against the 90 Days Fiancé and you will know what I'm talking about. Most of these Arab men, like when they get in relationship with these white women and everything, they'll end up breaking it. It's either the mother is not okay with that woman because number one, she will feel like as if, even though to a Arab mother, no woman, no woman will be able to look after her son like the way she would do. For them, it's just like that. But they get a little bit comfortable with people that they already know from the same country, the same tribe, the same culture, the same language, the same food. A little bit comfortable with that. But jumping the line, dating out of their Arab race or Arab tribe, that is like a no-no for most mothers. And like I said earlier, their mothers is their instructor. Like their mother is like their instructor. Some of them, not all though, but like the majority of them. So even if he loves you, take you to see mommy, mommy said no, that is the end for you guys. So if you're non-Arab, you want to date an Arab man, you have to get yourself prepared for premium breakfast. Maybe you will receive even double breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It depends on how prepared you are. So in order to avoid all that space, just leave them alone to go date people that they are, you know, in the same category and stuff. And then when it comes to also this cultural thing, I'm going to talk about a different segment under this cultural thing. And I'm not going to talk about I don't want to use the word, I don't want to get stuff from YouTube or Facebook. So I'm just going to use intimacy. Most people that are in relationship with these Arabs, like they'll always be like, so in their families, in their culture, in their world, where they belong. They sometimes, majority of them, when they want to get married, they will not even know that woman that they are going to spend the rest of their life with. It's most times arranged marriage or if distant relative, being it their cousin that they're gonna get married to. And in their culture, they will not have any form of intimacy with this person until after they got married. So the majority of them are very curious about learning about intimacy and how it evolves day by day. They know that they cannot try that with their women in their community. So what they will do, they want to exploit outside. Because that is like a very disrespectful aspect of their life, because you cannot be respecting women of your kind or your mother, and then you go outside and go disrespect other women. That is like just a pussy behavior for of them, seriously. Because they will go outside, date someone outside of their race, have intimate relationship with her multiple times. Some will even involve in pregnancy and whatever. Got whether they got rid of them. I've seen some women that keep the babies and stay single mothers and go about their lives. Like they will rather go outside of their culture, outside of their race, go get relationship with another woman, be intimate with that woman, spend time with that woman. And then one is, when it's time for them to settle down and actually build a life, a marital life, and having kids, then they will go back to their culture. They will go back to their women and go get married. And when it comes to the lie and manipulation, they will make you feel as if you deserve the reason why they break up with you. They are master manipulators. Like the narcissist trait inside of them is like when I just open the bag of narcissist, manipulative and everything, gaslight, and then they just pour it on their head. It just roll down on them like shiny oil. They have that narcissist trait in different kinds inside of them. They will waste your time, waste your life, be physical with you, and then break up with you and make you feel sorry for them because they are leaving you. They can manipulate women to that extent. They can tell you how much they love you and want to be with you, but because of one or two reasons, they cannot make that work. And then they are very sorry for getting married to that person. They're not. It's a lie. And sometimes it gets me so angry when I see women that have been victims of this men. Like this man has hurt you, has played with your emotions, and then walk away from you, and then come back months later after he has gotten married to another woman, having a life, having the family that he could not have with you for reason best known to him. And then it will come back to you and start giving you stories and start lying to you. And then some women will still fall for that. I don't understand. I don't get it. How can you allow yourself to be played that much? Someone walk out of your life and go get married to someone that the mother wants, or the father wants, or the family wants. And then they come back to you, and then you believe them wholeheartedly and take them back with no intention of getting married to you. They're basically controlling you. They're basically, so some of them can even lead to, I don't want to use the word, DV, like, like so many factors. So many women are telling their stories online. It's crazy how others are not learning from the mistakes of others. So if you want to get involved with a Arab girl when you are non-Arab, you're not from any of these Arabic countries and stuff like that. Some of them, like I know some will get married, but when you look at them, they're not like you know, that kind of stuff going on with them. And I don't want to use any word that will get tampered with my videos. But don't waste your time in fruitless relationship. We are not kids, we are adults. The moment you start thinking of having a relationship and start dating, you are thinking of something good. Unless for others, but I don't think it's even wise to start talking to someone if it's not leading anywhere. Like relationship that is not leading to marriage. Like what are you doing? Just wasting your time. And then in fact, like bringing demons into your life. Intimacy is a very delicate thing that has to do with covenant and demons and spiritual interaction that got connected with the two different people. How can it be okay just putting yourself through that nonsense for nothing? Like, make it make sense. So, for me, I'm just like, I'm not saying don't fall in love, but if you're a non Arab woman, please don't waste your time dating these people. They're not going to marry you. Even if they do go ahead and marry you, it will be like you will live with that amount of guilt and fear for the rest of your life, because somewhere, somehow, a family will be blaming you for bringing a gap in their once precious family. Because some family can cut off their child for dating outside of their culture. They will cut that child off. They will hate you, like they will hate you. Even your life will be a danger. I want to be in a place where I'm happy. I can sleep at night knowing that, okay, I did not commit a crime to some people because of being with this person. That is how it should be. That is how relationship should feel like, not the other way around. But if you're in that category of, okay, I don't give a damn, I'm gonna go ahead and just be with this person, fine. But if you are dating for marriage, if you are dating to be happy, if you are dating to have peace of mind and just being in your most authentic self, please restrain from the ideas, if you're not Arab, of dating these Arab people. Don't waste your time. Unless you are some billionaire of some sort. That is when they'll allow their kids to get married outside of their culture. The money, 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 the fame, the opportunities, and the lifestyle. But if you are not in money, money, you are not rich, rich. Don't waste your time. Love is good, loving someone is good, but no one is worth dying for. Like, I'm just going to put it out there. Hmm? No one is worth dying for. Unless you're kids. Because you know that, like this, and no, they're a part of me. Some people, you can vouch and those sort of things, but don't go allow yourself to be, unalive on just some stupid things and some stupid feelings that you have going on in your life. It is not worth it. That is all I have for you guys today. I'm just being brutal with the truth, because sometimes we have to put it there like this, this way, so that some people can listen and learn and know that this thing is not working, like it's not going to work. Don't waste your time. Thank you for watching me from both my Facebook and my YouTube channel. If you're watching this video later on, please don't forget to like and follow my Facebook page. Watching on Facebook, like and follow and send me stars. It will be appreciated. Watch me from YouTube also. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, and you can also send me thank you stickers on my YouTube channel. That is the way you can help me to grow, and that is the way you can help me to motivate me and give me the courage to make more videos. That, basically we all can learn from it. No one is perfect. We have all made a mistake of loving the wrong people. But with our stories, we can learn and save others from being a victim. You can communicate with me on my Instagram. The link is available on my YouTube channel. You can follow me on my Instagram, or you can send me a DM. We can chat and we can talk and we can exchange our stories and just be there and form a strong community where we can grow and be with people that really deserve to be with us, because, honey, you are precious. Don't let any guy make you feel like you are not. Like, you are the real deal. Straight up. Until next time, my name is Marema. Have a lovely day. And for my YouTube family, thanks for always being with me. Thanks, I have about 3,000 subscribers. I know I normally make videos and, from YouTube, but I will try my best to be going live frequently. So please be joining my live and be interacting, let us be interacting and talking and getting to know each other. Bye bye.